Gibbo presents.
It's Gibbo, and right now I'm joined by the man behind Supreme Promotions and Sting. The event billed as the greatest one-night reggae and dancehall show on earth. It is Isaiah Laing. Laing, how are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Good, thank you.
It's sunny out here. How is it over there? Cold?
Definitely not sunny. Dark, cold, and miserable.
Well, trust me, we are enjoying some good weather here.
This year's edition of Sting is being billed as 2 shows on one night. Can you tell me why you decided to run this year's show this way, splitting the dancehall and the reggae, and whose idea this was?
Yeah, at Sting, we chose to please everybody. It's one night, the show is on everybody's list, but there are some concerns. Some people don't want to come out for late. Some people want to come early. So reggae people notice, reggae fans like to go to show early. Dancehall people like to go late. If you notice, so you keep that dance in Jamaica nowadays, it's 2 o'clock, the people start leaving out. The reggae people would normally gone out from like 9, 10 o'clock. I'd rather go home at 1, 2. So we structure the show to encapsulate everyone.
Do you feel it's necessary for Sting to change things up slightly each year in order for people to remain interested?
Yes, because we do things, we don't go too far from our roots, you know. We make sure we do the things that people want, because we get the concern of people and just try to supply their demand.
Some of Sting's most memorable moments over the years have been clashes. You've said that there will be at least 8 clashes at this year's event. Is this still the case?
Yes, basically yes, and maybe more, because everybody gone in the clash mode right now. Everybody's going into the clash mode. Everybody wants a clash. We're not going to give them. Not everybody can clash, because the thing has to be controlled. Right up the top of my poster, I don't have one over in London there yet. We have Tommy Lee and Gage. They're going to be doing big things in the morning. And we have a new sponsor on board called Rapture. At the Win and the Drink, they are sponsoring the clash with Ryno and Kiprich. I would with the Rapture rematch. As Kiprich bent on that he must regain his title. He had this Sting title for 3 years. He was dethroned last year by Ryno. Now let's uppercut. Don't know where it came from. Not even Kiprich could have seen it. After that, we have Hot Brain and Animosity. That clash is something I'm telling everybody about. Next year, it will be talked about, just like any other bigger ones. Sashay and Candy K. Sashay, to me, is the toughest lyricist, female lyricist in the clash world. Candy K is saying that that's not so. She's going to defend and show that we are wrong. Major Mackerel and Wickerman, we do that one as the industry clash. That's a nice, friendly song for song. Then the next small one, Maestro Dan versus Little Danger. But it is being talked about now about Gully Bop, the new sensation, and Ninjaman squaring off doing tune for tune on stage. That might be the case at Sting to close off the event.
Gage versus Tommy Lee Sparta, is that 100% confirmed?
200%.
There's 1.5 million Jamaican dollars prize money at stake. Is that going to be going to the winner of Ryno versus Kiprich, or is it possible for someone else to step up?
That was a little bit misleading. It's a Ryno Kiprich rematch. That's 2 hours. But it's a little bit misleading. I'm not going to even go too deep into it. It wasn't to be read like that. But if the media run with it, so it's like they have me caught.
So can you explain how it will be decided who the prize money goes to?
No, because what we have done, we it's not really a prize money. What we have done is gone back to the original stage where the artist being paid X amount for the clash. So it's not a winner takes all this time. But what they were paid, Rapture is now coming on board with some extra funds that will top up their purse.
In recent years, we've seen a referee, a boxing ring, and a championship belt awarded to the winner. Will we see any of these again this year?
No, we're not doing that championship belt thing or that ring. The referee will be there. The referee will always be there. We have spoken to everybody and they understand the nature of the thing and what is to be done there.
Can you tell me who the referee will be?
Nuffy, of course.
I understand you were in talks with Alkaline's management for some time trying to secure his services for this year's event, and you only found out he wouldn't be appearing after reading a statement they released through the press. Is this correct?
Yes. I don't know. There's a lot of words going around that he's afraid. Everybody wants a piece of his neck because he went out and made a statement that he's the youngest and the baddest. And a lot of these young guys took an offense to it. So that's the problem.
So you think he didn't want to be involved in a clash?
I don't know. Honestly, I don't think he can handle that. I don't think he can handle it. And it has been rumored though on the street that he will be turning up there, but he doesn't want anyone to know. Element of surprise. So at Sting, you know, a lot of unexpected eventualities.
So if he does turn up, will he be able to perform? Will you allow that?
If the people want him to perform and he turn up, fine. Because what we are here, we aim at pleasing the audience, you know. Because every year we want people to keep coming back. So if they get an Alkaline, which is the three-prong, the Tommy Lee, Alkaline, Gage, it would be much better for them. Even though I wouldn't be benefiting, but at least he would, and the audience would.
What happened at Sting 2013 with Alkaline? Why didn't he get to perform?
You know, I can't answer that. I wasn't running stage. But something went down around there. I think he missed his time. That's what I was told. He missed his time. I will go in pay-per-view, and we spoke to them. If you miss your particular slot, you won't be able to work. That's what happened to him.
But if he turns up this year, there's a possibility, or in fact, you will allow him to perform.
Yes, we'll allow him because he's having a little demand. But he won't be all that. He won't be missed because he's not getting a lot of fair play right now. The street is not saying Alkaline, believe me. They're not. The way they earlier in the year, he has a lot of traction. But right now, we won't miss him that much. Sting is going to be ramp. This Gully Bop come and overshadow almost everybody in the business.
I was just going to ask you about that. He's certainly getting a lot of attention here in the UK and all around the world at the moment. Gully Bop.
And I must tell you, Gully Bop is not an ordinary character. I'm not saying man bad, the man really bad. The man is a freestyle specialist, the only person that can stand up beside him right now in the freestyle world, Ninjaman.
I understand you've known Gully Bop for quite some time. Can you tell me exactly how long you two have known each other for, and can you remember when you first met him?
Yeah, I met him in 1989, and he was around me since until about 1996. I have a lot of songs with him, you know. I have some songs with him. One now that I'm going, a song that he's saying, and I listened back to the song this morning, and I'm saying, it's like, I just don't understand what he was saying. Everything that he said in this song, and that what the song was singing about, is exactly what is happening to him now. It's a song with him and Colin Roach. I'm going to do the buzz tonight. I'm going to try and get that song to play on here for the first time since. Everything that has happened to Gully Bop is in that song.
Is he the hottest dancehall artist out there at the moment?
Right now, yes. Everybody, when you ask everybody, are you going to see? Yes, you have to see Gully Bop.
You hinted earlier on that we could see a clash between Gully Bop and Ninjaman. If you had to give me a percentage...
I did not say a clash. I don't know if it would turn out to be a clash. There would be, I know, there might be freestyling at the end of the show and both of them close it. This is what I am asking for, and it seems like I'll get that.
Do you think Gully Bop may challenge any other artists? He's been pretty open recently about the fact he feels no one can test him lyrically.
Yes, but, boxers will always say whatever they want to say, until they get in the ring. Ninjaman is very, very sharp. But Gully Bop, believe me, I saw a video with him, was doing something down in the country recently. And somebody walked on the stage. It's on Facebook. When Gully Bop turn around and see him, dismantle the man in a second.
And the event will be streamed live online again this year?
It will be streamed live at 8 p.m. until the show ends. You can get the stream on stingjamaica.com.jm. stingjamaica.com.jm or reggaesting.com.
Just before I let you go, Joseph Bogdanovich is of course no longer part of the Sting team. Were you surprised when he told you he wouldn't be working with you on this year's event?
I just couldn't understand why, and I don't try to find out.
He didn't give you any reason?
No. But he is close to action. Joe is still my friend. So, we speak almost every day. He's not far from the action. Believe me. Because nobody could want to be with Sting and don't want to be with Sting. If you're a lover of the music. So next year you might very well see him back on board.
Do you think he improved Sting, the Sting product, while you two were working together?
Yes, because we get to do the things that I wanted to do. And but still, he's not around. I'm still doing them. Because we must be standard. What it was last year, when you come this year, you won't see the difference.
Laing, thanks a lot for your time. I certainly look forward to watching the event online, as I have for the last few years. I'm sure it's going to be great and certainly not disappoint. Sting, the greatest one-night reggae and dancehall show on earth. Thanks a lot for your time.
And I must tell you before I go that the streaming, it's up now. You can buy the stream now. It's $19.99 now. And if you stay longer to buy, it gets more expensive. But right now it's at $19.99. I think it should be going up, should be moving up sometime this weekend. Maybe $25. I think it should max out at about $35 to $40 on the night. So you need to get it now. This is a show, and it's trying to enter here. Right now we're selling tickets at pre-sold, $2,000 Jamaican dollars, $3,000 at the gate, and $6,000 for VIP. And this is a price that has been going on for for the last 10 years. We are at $2,000. We managed to keep it there because the show we wanted to be patron friendly. People are keen and enjoy. Because this is Christmas and we are giving back to the people in Jamaica and the world, for that matter.
Gibbo.